People who shoot off fireworks at night during the week. Why? They look better at night. I think they do it here to see how many gunshots. Posts to the Ring or neighborhood app they can get. What state are you in? Question mark. Is happening everywhere LMAO? It's happening nationwide. According to various media, big increases in police complaints over prior years. I first noticed it last Friday, and thought it was people celebrating Juneteenth, but it's kept up. Could it be a COVID substitute for the evening bar and restaurant scene? There's been several theories. Some say that with professional displays being delayed, canceled due to the pandemic, some companies are offloading their fireworks on the cheap and back alleys to save a few bucks, leading to way more professional-grade fireworks making it into yuppie backyards. Some say the police themselves, or police sympathizers, are setting them off around the clock to make people appreciate their local police more, since if they police are defunded they won't be able to answer as many noise complaints. I'm also guessing that some people are extra bored and/or need a little extra excitement in life right now and have treated themselves to some extra at-home partying, especially if they haven't been financially impacted by Corona. My husband already had a work-from-home gig and I'm an essential worker. We essentially made money off all my extra hours, the stimulus payment, and the gas, eating out, and shopping we haven't done. Indiana neighbors have been doing it literally for the past 2 weeks. I assume we are looking for something other than because they are cunts? This is the reason. The older I get, the more I hate these people. It's 10 p.m. on a Tuesday and they are launching fireworks. Why though? I'm not old at all and I hate it. Spooks my dog and makes me panic. Giving fireworks to kids, and kids at heart, is literally a page in the CIA destabilize the government playbook. It makes people irritable, short on sleep, and generally exacerbates existing tensions. There are multiple reports of kids in NYC, LA, and other cities being given professional-grade fireworks from random dudes and told to have fun. The thing, as irritating as it is, it's probably not that effective in the US. Our homes and most buildings are much better insulated and sound dampened than the countries where the technique was designed for. Latin America, Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe. While the occasional one may give you some trouble falling asleep, or wake you up for a little bit, it doesn't keep you up like it would if you had a tin roof, or single-pane windows or no insulation in your exterior walls. So, you think it's an organized nationwide government conspiracy? A conspiracy by the government to destabilize the government. Lol, your comment cracked me up. America, that's why. What I want to know is how do you keep affording so many fireworks? You can get a huge pack of them for 25 bucks. I'm in Detroit, I can't tell if it's fireworks or not. Upstate NY here. Fuck you people who are doing this. Go to a fucking park. Stop bombing Beaver Cleaverville. Because they're self-centered, narcissistic, shit-spackled monkey farts who don't give a fuck about anyone, pets, or PTSD sufferers. They're less than children. I'm a veteran. On July 4th, me, a guy who wrote a blank check to my nation, on that patriotic of holidays, has to leave my home with my wife and pets and go out into the country till it's over. First year we lived here, it hit me so hard in the PTSD. I woke up in the I collapsed and was unresponsive, because fireworks look way better during the night than daytime. Boom boom cool. I don't know, but it's happening around me right fucking now. I've been listening to them for the past hour, but it has been this way for months. I'm from Germany and hearing private fireworks at any occasion other than New Year's Eve just makes me mad. There are even serious debates about banning private fireworks altogether because of the massive pollution it causes, and I'm all for it. Apparently the nation has seen a massive increase since June 1st, like a terribly massive increase. It is extremely unnerving, especially when you can't see them. I'm in southern CA. close enough to Mexico that these large fireworks are in supply year-round. UK here. Last night I was treated to 30 minutes of loud fireworks at 10:30 p.m. Monsieur, it was slightly annoying. However, I also have a 50 kilograms dog who is shit scared of fireworks and tries to get in under my bed. Were you never 15? I would really like to know, because they've done it every night this week. You can't ask a stupid person why they're stupid. Come on man, that's in poor taste. Hee firework gober. Because my neighbors are assholes. They've been at it since 8:30 and will go till midnight at least. Fresno, CA. Last night my dogs got so scared they broke a window to get in the house. And at 2 a.m. someone set off a mortar nearby. I'm subscribing to the theory that this is some sort of psychological warfare to keep us tired and therefore less likely to go out protesting. It's how dumb people do a head count after being months into pandemic riots. Because people enjoy setting off a bork spree from every dog in the neighborhood and giving my neighbor PTSD flashbacks. And my friend, and two of my coworkers. Celebrating military holidays with fireworks is fucking absurd. Setting them off during the week is absurd and disrespectful. Gotta let Jesus know where I am, monsieur. Try living in a beach town. Everyone's on vacation, shooting off fireworks all week, while I have to work in the morning. Those fucking degens up north. I think the question is why late at night? Why not when the sun is down in the evening but it's not so late that most people are fast asleep? Southwest Iowa. Goddamn, nearly pissed myself at work last night cause I thought the building had collapsed. Nope, just high school kids having a sonic boom war. One of my regulars is a combat vet. She taught her kids some new words yesterday. So I live in Los Angeles and I like to play a little game called Are Those Fireworks or Gunshots? On a side note, the sound of fireworks are actually really comforting to me and I love listening to them on the 4th of July while I fall asleep, so I love when people randomly set off fireworks at night. Oh my fucking god. I live in Southeast Houston, and this shit happens semi-daily in my neighborhood. One shot so close to my house that we legitimately thought it was a gunshot and almost called the cops. I need a fucking explanation. It makes more sense than doing it during the day. I would light them off at night too if I had money to burn. More specifically, why don't you charge the public for the awesome show? Exploding quarter sticks of dynamite is the new thing in my town. Just, you know, crazy loud explosions at random hours around the clock. The people who do it think it's hilarious that it pisses people off. The fuck you. I'm a patriot kind of people who do not care that people are trying to sleep. Those with PTSD have shredded nerves. And pets and small children are terrified. Well, I live in the country so I doubt this post pertains to me. However, I did have an interesting experience last year. Heard fireworks outside and decided to go watch. Since I enjoy a free show, turned out to be a bunch of teens in my pasture full of y'all. Dry grass having a fireworks battle. Not wanting to have a goddamn fire on my hands, I decided to have some fun. I got my spotlight out, and my empty shotgun racked the pump action and lit up the pasture. All I heard was a bunch of screams as they scattered. Singled one out and followed Hi Monsieur yelled out, "Ooh, I got you now," as he shrieked his way back to God knows where. Fun times. If you live in Lakeland, FL, I formally apologize. If you see them during the daytime, you can hardly even see a thing. It's been happening every night for at least 2 weeks for me. 12 to 3 is the start time and end time is like 2 to 3 hours after they start. With so many fireworks going off, gunshots or bomb explosions would go unnoticed by most people. Summing it up to fireworks. We can only get them certain times of the year here. After a holiday they tend to try to use them up if they didn't use them all on the holiday. After that nothing. But during weeks of holidays it is really annoying because people will shoot them off in unsafe areas where it isn't even legal to do so and not give a damn. Very frustrating, especially after midnight, and especially middle of a drought. That is just stupid dangerous. Have read through the whole thread and am yet to find a real answer. Same reason people drive cars at night, they're dickheads. People who shoot off fireworks any night other than July 4th, why? People who are complete scumbags, why? This bullshit happens in New Mexico as well, and the asshat just so happens to be our neighbor across the street. And it's not just little bottle rockets. It's fucking the big-ass display fireworks that you get in the giant bundles from Walmart, or the TNT tents. And it's all night with them. I got absolutely no sleep last night. IDK, where my neighbors even get them this year, they set them off every single freaking night. I've been wondering this myself. Is this an American thing? Are you people on crack? What's there to celebrate with such enthusiasm? Why does this seem like something I would post? For the past 3 weeks or so now, someone in a neighborhood in our area has been setting off a few fireworks every single night. I have no idea why. It happens constantly here in Albuquerque. It's annoying as an adult, but I remember the thrill of being an asshole kid, so I try not to get too agitated over it as long as it's not too late. I also don't own a dog. I suspect I'd feel differently if I did. While I was reading this, just watched it happen on the beach. What else are you going to do when you're all hopped up on Busch Light and Marlboro Reds? Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.